to my channel at Fitness. I'm Alex Tejeda, and this is where I share my tips and tricks with you and also take you through my fitness journey. So I'm just heading out to the gym right now, but I want to go over supplements that I'm currently taking and let you know of supplements that I want to be taking and for what reasons. So this looks like a lot of supplements here. I would say the first thing is to try to get everything from your food, but if you want a supplement, that's completely fine. Just make sure that you know what you need and that your body's working properly so that it can properly absorb it and actually be used in your body. So I'll start with morning time first. So currently in the morning, I try to have like a lemon water with apple cider vinegar. And I usually put vitamin B in there as well, a liquid form. It's in the fridge, but it's like really gross and leaking. So that's what I try to have in the morning. It's just really good to kind of kickstart your digestion and get everything moving. If I'm not doing that water, then I will do a black coffee with my collagen peptides here and my MCT oil over here. So this is good for like natural energy, medium chain triglyceride. If you haven't seen my fats video, go look at it because I explain kind of what this is used for, but it is a healthy kind of fat and gives you kind of natural energy. So the collagen here is good for like joints and bone health, but I use it more for beauty stuff. So I don't know if it works. I've used probably the whole bottle, but I don't use it on a consistent basis. I'm constantly switching things around. So I like it. It's unflavored. It's not vegetarian or vegan. It does come from an animal. So right now in the morning, I do like probably my water better with apple cider vinegar, lemon, water, and a vitamin B supplement in there. Try to do liquid because you absorb it better than powder, and then kind of pill last because there's usually a casing around it and it's harder to absorb. So vitamin B is really good. It's good to have all your vitamins in the morning, but vitamin B is really good for stress and natural energy booster. So I like to have all those. Bs don't like to work alone though, so try to get, if you're taking a specific B, you have to get a B complex with it in order to absorb it properly in your body. I want to add vitamin A, C, and E into my diet in the morning. So I have C somewhere here. I have C over here, and this is like a really good antioxidant. The reason I want to add those is because it's really good for skin. So A, C, and E. C is also really good if you're a smoker. It's a really good antioxidant to make sure you're getting some nutrients absorbed. But those are some that I want to add in. And then in the morning, if you're kind of more simplistic, because I know not everyone has all these supplements, which is totally fine, I suggest not just having a multivitamin. I think multivitamins are great, but they have really small sources of everything. So if you're not getting enough nutrients, it's fine. But I like kind of switching it out for something. So I'll do like a spirulina and chlorella tablet because the powder is disgusting. If you want, you can open it up and put it in a smoothie. But yeah, I just like switching it up. So this is really good for iron. C veggies are just amazing for everything. So I might have this if I'm like running late and I don't have time to take everything, then this is kind of my multivitamin throughout the day. Once I'm done these and I move on to something else, maybe like a green juice in my morning. And then I might move on to something else like royal honey. Honey's really good for like anti-inflammatory properties, but only raw honey, not like the Billy B really sugary honey. I can also do like a green juice, and this is amazing too. This has like everything in it, just a scoop, and it doesn't taste too bad either. And that just gets in all your nutrients, vitamins, minerals, really good for you, and just to kind of switch it up because more variety in your diet will help things to kind of balance out and you'll get more nutrients from that. Vitamin A and E, if you don't want to supplement that, you can also get it from dark leafy greens, carrots. Carrots is really good. Sweet potato, and like eggs. Egg yolk has a lot of good stuff in it. So if you are buying eggs, try to buy organic if you can, because that one's really important, that it actually has nutrients in it. And vitamin E, basically your vitamins A, D, E, and K are fat soluble, so they actually need fat to be absorbed into. But vitamin E you can get more from almonds, seeds, like nuts and seeds, and also dark leafy greens are always good to have in your diet. And then vitamin C you can also get from like citrusy foods, such as oranges, but berries and broccoli are really good as well, and your dark leafy greens. So just trying to get a balanced variety kind of diet is really good. So we'll move on to lunch now. I'm trying to move over to be like more of a pescatarian, so just eating fish only. I don't really eat red meat now anyways, but I have lots of white meat, and I just feel like I can't digest proteins properly. There's a lot of things that go into digesting foods properly. The way you eat it, when you eat it, how you eat it. So there's things that I can fix within myself, but I feel a lot better when I eat fish, and I feel like the fats from fish are just really great. They're anti-inflammatory and they just help with my skin and stuff like that. And in the afternoon, I want to be taking, with like a salmon and arugula kind of lunch, I want to be taking my EFAs, so my essential fatty acids. So I do take like an omega-3. I just ran out of mine, but I want to be taking that at lunch just to kind of add to the fish that I'm already having, just to help with inflammation and all those things. So then at night, I would like to add like a tea, probably a ginger tea to help with digestion. Again, I feel like my digestion is kind of off, so I'm just trying to kind of fix that. And I believe a lot of us probably have digestive issues, and by fixing your digestion first, you can kind of fix everything else. I have ginger root here that you can get really cheap, just the root. You chop a little bit up and you put it in like hot water with lemon, and that can really help with digestion. Probiotics are really good. I used to have like kefir, I don't know how to say it, but it's kind of like an old milk. Sounds disgusting, but it's actually not bad. But you want to make sure you're getting like billions of bacteria. It is good bacteria. It helps with the gut bacteria. So just keeping a healthy, good and bad bacteria in your stomach so that one doesn't override the other. You can also get it from fermented foods. So I do like kimchi a lot as well. And it's kind of spicy, which I like. Some good minerals to have, because I think you should be taking your vitamins in the day. They're more stimulating, and some minerals at night, they're more relaxing. So a calm would be really good. So calcium, magnesium helps you sleep, relaxes your muscles, kind of helps you get ready for bed. Chromium, magnesium, it helps with like chocolate cravings, cravings in general. And that's something I struggle with. I'll go one day being a fitness model and then the next day being like a binging college student, so I need to kind of balance my hormones and balance my cravings. And zinc is really good as well. You can get zinc from pumpkin seeds, and zinc is good for stress, but also for like any brain fog you might have. And when you think of zinc, zinc is good for the think and good for the dink. So any sexual male health problems, zinc is really good as well. And you can get that from pumpkin seeds. Another really important thing for digestion, I feel like we're talking about supplements and now we've just gone off track to digestion, because I really feel like everything starts with that, so forgive me, but this is just another good tip. You want to make sure that you're obviously getting rid of toxins in your body, so you want to be having a lot of fiber and water to help with any constipation or to help you go to the washroom. Some fiber containing foods could be like broccoli, pears are really good, berries, steel cut oats are really good, and any kind of like good grain, so like quinoa or amaranth. So involving those in your diet first before taking any supplements would be helpful. And then you can also add things like flax seeds. Make sure that you grind them before you use them so that they can be properly absorbed. And you don't want them going rancid or old. So I get them whole like this, which they would last maybe like a year, and I leave them in like a cold, dark place. And then I just grind them up when I need them and then keep them in the fridge. And this would last like 6 months. But try to get them whole so they last a little bit longer, and then grind them when you actually need them. This is really good for fiber. You can put it on everything and there's really no taste. And then I also have chia seeds here, which is really good for fiber as well. I do eat these ones whole. I think you can grind them as well. Not really sure about chia seeds. I really like them as well, and they don't really have a lot of taste to them. And some other random vitamins that I have on hand here is vitamin D. I used to take vitamin D, but it's better to get it from direct sunlight. It is hard in the winter, but if you get enough over the summer and spring months, then your body stores it. So obviously wear sunscreen, but I would say wear sunscreen like on weekdays and then not on weekends. Everything in moderation. So the sun is not the greatest thing to lie there and be under it, but it's okay for it to touch your skin sometimes, because that's how the sun synthesizes vitamin D in your body. I think it's okay in balance, so that's what I want to start doing, is wearing sunscreen on weekdays, not on weekends, so that I can still get natural vitamin D. But if you feel you're low or you kind of get moody around the winter because it's darker, then you can definitely get a vitamin D3. This one's the best one to get, but if you are vegan or vegetarian, you should be going for D2, because this is made from an animal. And I have my BCAAs here. I do really like this brand, PVL Essentials. They have everything really kind of like clean and just not a lot of ingredients. So I have the BCAAs here, really good if you're sore or after working out to help your muscles repair a little bit faster. Glutamine over here, This is good for after working out as well, just to kind of help your body repair. And then I have creatine over here, and I know there's like a couple different types. This is the monohydrate. I don't know the whole differences on them. I will research and look into it, but I know that some people don't like it because it holds water weights, but I think it is good for like if you're lifting a lot. But I guess I just got this and didn't really know what it does. So I'll look more into this, but I haven't. And I sometimes use it, but rarely after I work out. And then I have my pre-workout here. This is C4 Pink Lemonade. I do want to switch this one out and get Mutant Madness. If you haven't, you should go watch my top 5 favorite pre-workouts, where I tested Popeye's top 5 best-selling pre-workouts and saw which one worked best, and Mutant Madness worked the best for me. So I think I've just been using C4 for too long, and that's why it's good to switch it up, because your body gets used to things. So definitely pre-workout is good on leg day or anything that's really hard on your body, but don't use it all the time. And then I have 2 types of protein powder here. The Pure Vita Labs, again, this is vanilla. This one's really good, like 30 grams of protein. It is whey, so it is a milk-based product. And then I have my Vega one here. Yeah, Vega, and this one is protein in green. So this one is a plant-based protein. So just switching it up, but basically some of the supplements I want to use that I'm going to try to dive into to see how they work with my body are vitamins A, C, and E. In the mornings, adding back EFAs, omega-3s like a fish oil during my lunch would be really good, and then at night adding in some more minerals to help with sleeping, stress, and any cravings. And this is all the stuff I have here. I like to just try everything, see what works best. But yeah, definitely figure out what your main goals or health concerns are, and then do some of your own research and see what works best for you, and see what vitamins kind of relate back to your health issues. Try to get your supplements from foods first before supplementing. So we completely went off track here, but I'm just excited. I love doing these case studies with school and learning a lot about myself, so I hope you guys learn a lot about yourself as well and figure out what works best for you. So thank you so much for watching. I have to go to the gym because I have a busy day today. But yeah, happy Vlogmas. I'll be posting every day. Super excited about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow.